Hey guys, it's Misti Burmeister here. Let's take a little deeper of a dive on this concept of positive feedback. So many great leadership coaches out there talk about the importance of taking, we'll say, 7 pennies and putting it in your right pocket in the morning. And the concept is every time you give a compliment, you move that penny from one pocket to the other. This idea has always baffled me because I don't understand why it's hard to compliment others until recently. Not only did I have an experience, but I did some research. So here's what the research shows. There's an assumption in our society that if we compliment somebody for doing a good job, then they won't work as hard. Absolute opposite of the reality of the truth is what you focus on expands. So what you compliment expands. So the more you focus on complimenting people, the harder they want to work. That's the truth. The second reason why we don't compliment is because we don't want to be rejected. That's the simple answer. So what does this look like? If I say, hey, you're an awesome editor, and you say, not really, I'm just doing my job. You've just rejected my compliment. Most people don't want to be rejected, so they just don't want to compliment for this reason. So and at the end of the day, we all want to be complimented. We want, in essence, for our confidence to grow, and our self-confidence grows more and more the more we see how great we really are. It was Andrew Carnegie, the great steel manufacturer. In fact, during his time, he was the wealthiest man in the world. This is what he said. He said, you develop people much the same as you mine for gold. He said, you don't go in looking for the dirt. You go in looking for the gold. Right? So gold, greatness, dirt, self-limiting beliefs that stop us. So the more we focus on the gold and allow for other people to focus on the gold inside of us and receive and accept it, the more we step into the greatness that exists inside of us. I recently had an experience with this. I can't believe that this is the way the experience unfolded. I'll tell it to you real quickly. I'm taking an improv class down at the Baltimore Improv Theater. Incredible group of people. I love them. It's awesome. It took a lot of courage for me to get in there, but once I was in there, I'm still having a blast. But there was a lady in there, first class, who right in front of the whole rest of the class points at me and says, "You're awesome." Now, generally, my natural reaction to that is, "Thank you, it feels so good." But for whatever reason, in this context, I kind of felt badly, like, aren't we all awesome? I don't know what was going on for me, but my reaction was this: I love you too. I don't know why I said that. I don't even know her, but that's just what came out of my mouth. So instead of accepting her compliment, I just kind of put a pause on it. I didn't accept it, so therefore I rejected it. I kind of caught at the very end, before I left, I caught that happened, and I walked over to her and said, I just thank you for your kind words. And as a result now, I'm opening myself up more and more to receiving kind words by just simply saying thank you. Even if in the moment I don't understand why. We don't have to understand why. Simply saying thank you, and also on the other side, simply saying you did a great job, is all we need to do. The rest of it's not our business. The rest of it's up to other people to receive. It's up to other people if they give it to us. It's just thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you opens us up for stepping more into our greatness than ever before. And so here's to your greatness.